Now to start off this fabulous Christmas ham, you're going to need obviously a smoked leg of ham, some brown sugar, some apricot preserve, a packet of cloves, and some ground cinnamon. Now to start this off, we're going to make an incision halfway down the ham. Now try not to cut in too deeply, just enough so we can remove the skin. Start by gently moving the skin up. Try not to remove the fat. The fat is the main part that you want to keep on. Now once you've got the skin off, you're going to use your fingers and put them between the skin and the fat. And this way the skin will just ease its way off. Try your best not to remove any of the fats, because trust me, you want the fat on there. Next you're going to make some diamond cuts into the fat. Don't dig in too deeply, otherwise you'll hit the meat. We don't want that. We just want to cut the fat. Now in the middle of all the diamond cuts, you're going to place a clove. Now putting these cloves in there, and while it's baking, really infuses the meat with a lovely taste. Now when you start eating, you're not going to eat the fat, so you're not going to eat the cloves. Otherwise you're going to get a very strong taste. Now this is what your leg of ham should look like once it's got all the cloves inside. Next you're going to sprinkle the meat with some ground cinnamon. Once you've sprinkled the whole meat, just pat it right in. Next you're going to brush over some apricot preserve. This will not only add taste to it, but it will give it a nice looking glaze. Next, sprinkle on your brown sugar and pack it right into the meat. Next, place it into a baking tray, quarter filled with water, and that's going to go on the preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for about an hour and a half. Now you're going to pull it out about half an hour later just to add an extra glaze to it. Now it's been in the oven for about 30 minutes. We're going to add an extra glaze of apricot jam to it. Then we're going to put it into the oven for another 60 minutes and she'll be ready. Now this ham has come out looking fantastic. Thank you for watching Todd's Kitchen. Be sure to subscribe to check out my next wonderful recipe.